Okay, so here we go. After many requests, I'm going to show you how I actually fitted a rack to the back of the Super73 S2. Now, as we know, for those that have got the 73, there was a Super 73 rack mount that was available for a very short period of time and then discontinued. Now, trying to fit your own is a bit of a challenge on this because the actual brackets and the holes are all in non-standard locations, making it pretty tricky to find something that's going to work. So I'm going to show you now what equipment I've used in order to create what I think is an amazing rack for this bike. So first off, we've got the ingredients list. You've got the Generis Universal Adjustable Bike Cargo Rack. You've got the Basel Mick Carrier Plate, Adapter Plate, and then the Unisex Crate. Don't know why it's called Unisex Crate, but it is on Amazon. So these are all by Basel apart from the rack itself. So I've got it connected together here so you can see kind of what it looks like when the pieces are thrown and connected together. So it's a bit fiddly trying to get the carrier plate onto the cargo rack itself, and as you can see with the adjustments, I had to kind of move a few things around to get it to line up just how I'd like. Again, nothing seems to be standard in these setups, and I was a bit challenged by trying to get it to sit as far back as possible onto the rack itself so that it would actually fit onto the back of the bike and still have room for the crate itself to sit on. You'll see that in a short while when I'm attaching it back in. So as you can see there, it kind of doesn't sit flat, and that again was for me to try and get a flat crate on the back. So here's the actual crate itself with the adapter plate attached to it. So both of these by Basel, again, they're part of the Mick set, and you can get different size crates as you kind of go through this. So here's a video of me now taking my pre-connected together cargo rack and trying to get it back onto the bike. Now it's a little bit fiddly, this is just trying to get it past the rear light and over the top of the mudguard itself, so you can see once it's in place it kind of sits underneath. You can kind of see the extensions I've used on the cargo rack itself, and you can see kind of where I'm lining things up accordingly. So attaching that up, just fairly straightforward nut and bolts going through here with a couple of washers, tightening up, and it sits fairly solid once it's on there actually, and holds quite a lot of weight. As you can see here, once that kind of side plate's on, you've got a couple of holes still hanging off. Not too much of a problem, and it does sit on top of that metal rod that holds up the actual rear mudguard. But as you can see, it's pretty flat the way it sits there. Now here's the actual crate itself. You've got a clip-on connect, which is makes it really easy to attach and then remove. You actually have a key which you can use to actually remove the crates themselves. So it clips in, as you can see there, and then I've got a key system which you can actually use to unlock the crate itself. So it's actually locked into place, which means it's not going to get stolen very easily, and then clip in and the crate comes off. Fairly straightforward really. So once it's clipped into place, you can obviously use it for all manner of things. You can actually take the basket off and go shopping. I've taken the rack on trips out with my son, going to play football, take a football in there and some cones. The only thing I've noticed is going over bumps. We've actually lost the ball out the back occasionally, so you might want to put some kind of netting or something on the top to stop things from bouncing out. But really good to nip to the shops, throw your groceries inside, and then ride your way home, no issues whatsoever. And again, you can take it off, take them inside, unload, and then you've got that on there. Now one thing that's actually worth noting is when you put this on there, you're actually blocking that rear light and the brake light. As you can see, it will obviously show, you'll be able to see it from a distance, especially at night, but it's definitely obfuscating it to some degree. Now there is actually a kind of light clamp there on the back, and I can obviously, if I can get an extension to the cable, I could probably connect that on. But that's pretty much it. That's our Life Unlock Short, the adjustable bike cargo rack, all sorted on the Super 73. Job done.